I was born and raised in South Sacramento, brought up by a deeply Southern-rooted family out of Arkansas and Mississippi. This gave me a different outlook from most of my early childhood experiences, including the introduction to loving nature, the outdoors, and valuing connection to others. I was raised between two underserved communities, Elder Creek and Oak Park, both of which exposed me to many threatening experiences early in my childhood, but I kept focused on academics and was lead captain of the Sac High varsity softball team. I aimed to surround myself with friends who were disciplined and focused, but through trial and error, of course, I learned to practice discernment in friendships and relationships. I went on to college to try to figure out what my next step was on my journey and discovered an even deeper love for nature and exploration. As a first-generation college graduate, I faced many challenges financially and academically with much more to figure out on my own. I became independent and resourceful in managing adulthood early to help claim my space as a professional woman in society. But more importantly, I learned to pivot, adapt, and to be resilient, an example of modern-day natural selection, as I worked towards success. However, my vision came to life during my last semester of undergrad at Humboldt State University. Go Lumberjacks. Right before graduation during a forestry field study. I felt an urgent sense of needing to make a powerful stride in my passion for nature and to spread knowledge of natural resources to Black communities and other minority communities. My cup was so full that this vision is still embedded in me almost a decade later. So I went on to obtain a master's in natural resources and have been leading a professional career in natural resources for the last 7+ years, having worked for both federal and state agencies nationwide. After living these experiences, I finally felt comprehensive on what I needed to do and how I would bring this vision to life. And although I originally hoped to encourage minorities and underserved communities to take interest in natural resources or STEAM subjects like I did, I later realized that there was a much greater need. There was much more depth to my vision. My very own experience and the process of navigating that journey is what could be poured into other individuals to help them grow and reach their goals. This is where I decided to turn my experiences and knowledge into tools and resources, using the insight and skills that I obtained along the way, something that others could learn from. This idea of generational exchange is what wrote our organization's narrative that is now the drive and passion of fulfilling my purpose, sharing wisdom, knowledge, and experience by recycling pieces of my own journey to enlighten a path for future generations of professionals and entrepreneurs. As a Black woman working in natural resources, I lead as an environmental professional and steward of education, working to empower thinkers and aspiring professionals to consider their place in success. And at the beginning of 2021, I put that vision to pen and paper and developed Eternal Generations Emerging, creating an opportunity to fulfill my purpose and passion of serving others through guidance of navigating academic and professional careers. Founded in September 21, EGE proudly serves communities with personal and professional development coaching and business services, with a key focus on providing high school and college students with academic and career coaching to empower the next generation of change makers. Following the philosophy behind EGE, knowing where we come from to discover where we're headed. We are you focused.